right, today we're making a piece of 3D Grinch art. We're going to be using an 8x10 canvas and covering it with this glitter drape from the dollar store. We're going to be using this sled from the dollar store. And this is from a Grinch coloring book that, again, I got from the dollar store. You are also going to need a Santa hat that I got from the dollar store and sort of fillings of your own kind. I've got a tree and some glitter things. You start by Mod Podging the canvas, and then you are going to tightly wrap the glitter drape over the canvas. I struggle with the Mod Podge and the glitter drape. You could actually just staple the glitter drape on the back of the canvas. I am painting the sled. Again, you don't have to. You could leave it its natural color. I just wanted to give the sled its own little pop. Okay, and while the sled is drying, I take the hat, I cut off the white. You do need to decide how big you want the hat to be, the bag to be. And you're going to cut off the ball on the top, and that is going to be the top of your bag. You're going to glue the bottom of the hat together, and this is going to be the bottom of the sack. It doesn't need to be pretty. It's going to get glued to the sled. All right, I know I just burnt my finger there. Voicing over is funny because sometimes I forget what I'm doing. But basically, you're going to seal up this hat on the bottom to make the bottom of your sack. It doesn't need to be pretty again. As you can tell, I can't make a straight line to save my life. The top of the hat is the top of the sack. I am cutting it because, again, I am going to be filling it with what looks like the stuff the Grinch stole. I am filling it with just anything I have around the house, recycling, Walmart bags, just anything to make it look super full. I'm taking the bottom of the hat because waste not, want not. And my sack looks full, and we will start gluing in the pieces. So at this point, I start gluing the coloring book piece on there. I Mod Podge the hell out of it because I wasn't sure if it would actually last to the final piece. Spoiler, it does. But I did a lot of Mod Podge, and I let it dry, and then I did another layer of Mod Podge. So now we are hot gluing the sled, and again, a lot of hot glue, because originally in my mind, this piece was going to hang. Another spoiler, it doesn't. It just looks weird. It could, but it looks weird. So, lots of hot glue. And after I place it, I do put a little bit of weight on there to help adhere the sled to the piece before I put Santa's sack on there. And now we restart the process with a lot of glue. And at this point is where I start putting all of the pretty stuff into the top here. Everything you're going to actually see. And I realized at this point I should have presents. So I'm using these woodcraft cubes and I'm turning them into presents. And don't they look adorable? Paint and puffy paint. So I'm going to glue those right up top. And I was going to use this metal wreath of bells. I was really excited about it. It was going to go right there. Yet another spoiler, as you will see in a moment. Does not go my way. The presents look freaking cute, though. I did, however, make a little wreath out of garland that I got from the dollar store, and I gave it a haircut because it looks wild. And I give it another haircut because that still looks wild. That looks adorable. It's been hot glued on there. This is me hanging this piece on the wall, and that is why that piece will not go on the wall. But this is the final piece. I think it looks absolutely adorable. I hope you like it, and if you do, please follow me for more Christmas crafts, Dollar Tree crafts. We're going to be doing some polymer clay soon. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Like and follow for more.